Hi, I am Miss D. That's what the kids call me for short. I have two biosons ages 22 and 33. My passion was fostering teen boys. I worked with the Parks and Recreation Department in my state and started fostering 10 years ago. I always knew it took a special kind of person to make sure that males are special. On this particular day, I had gotten to the point where I would only do one child in the home at a time. The agency had been trying to convince me to add on a second child.
So basically, the two boys, they were playing the game and they had a disagreement about the game. And the youngest that had been there at the house with me, he was like, um, he was trying to be the bully when it came to the game because he figured house. He's a guest in my house, so this is my house. He's not gonna come in my house and be in charge, so I'm gonna run this. So he was the youngest, and the guest in the home, he was probably 2 years older than him. So he tried to pull rank on the 15-year-old. He was about 15, and this kid was about 13. So he kind of throw his weight around and tried to pull rank on this kid. Tried to act a little bossy, and try to act like, well, this is my house. I'm regulating this game system. So, of course, I'm upstairs in my bedroom, and, because it's, not a whole lot, you have to do when it's just two kids. They normally just play the game, and you don't have a big issue. So, next thing I know, um, the kid, my kid that had been there with me, he comes upstairs, and next thing I know, I hear glass up the steps at him, and I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute, what's going on? Why, why do I hear glass being thrown upstairs at you? Why is he throwing glass up the steps at you?
That's how you come here.
And I'm calling down the steps to this child. I'm like, excuse
That's how you
me,
come here.
what happened? What's going on? Come on, friend, what's going on? So I'm trying to get his attention, and I'm asking him,
Josiah!
what happened? You were cool. What did he do to you? I'm trying to diffuse the situation, trying to get him to calm down, let him know everything is okay. What did he do to you? Just that quick, trying to, get everything on an even playing field, and he just upset, just throwing stuff, throwing it up up through the catwalk, throwing it at the front door. Everything he could get his hands on, he is throwing it. I mean, just throwing it. Glass, everything from my kitchen, everything he can get his hands on, he is throwing. Now, keep in mind, it's just the three of us in the house. So I'm not trying to go down the steps and be in the in the line of fire. I'm not trying to go down the steps and have something thrown at me. He is just, it's his first day in my home. They did not warn me that this child, when he gets upset, he will break up everything in your home. If y'all see, everything that he has picked up to throw is glass. So he has picked up everything in the kitchen that's excuse me, that's breakable. He ended up going in my family formal dining room. He went in the china cabinet, grabbed stuff out my china cabinet. He ended up throwing stuff out of my china cabinet. He threw blenders. He threw everything he could find that was glass. My whole glass door had to be replaced. All kind of fingerings. We're talking about blenders, pointing. This child tried to. Every he could find that could be broken, this child broke. If you see, stuff is coming from the right side now. That means he made his way in the formal living and dining room. He started off on the left side of the house in the he started off in the family room downstairs. Then and he was doing it upstairs. Then he went to the former living and dining room. Now I'm upstairs in my room. I got the child upstairs in my room behind 2 or 3 doors. We in my room behind 2 or 3 doors.